There are 50-50 raffle tickets are available at the Red Raider trailer, fans. There will be a drawing at the end of the third quarter to see the winner. Again, raffle tickets at the Red Raider trailer. 50-50 raffle tickets we will draw at the end of the third quarter. For some information about our Red Raider softball team, this Wednesday they will play their first game at 12 o'clock against Wesleyan, and they will leave Wednesday and they're in the Elite Eight. How about that for our Red Raider softball girls? The game will actually be Thursday. They will leave Wednesday for travel, so let's keep them in our prayers and wish them a lot of luck. If you see any softball girls, give them a big hand. Our officials for tonight's contest are from the Gold Leaf Officials Association out of Tifton, Georgia. The head referee is Mr. George Johnson. The head linesman is David Hancock. The line judge is John Gaines. The umpire is Mike Kelly. The side judge is Martin Melton. The field judge is Nate Pridgeon. And the electronic clock operator is Philip Hoffman. Let's hear it, crowd, for our Red Raiders as they walk through.
Charlton County is the most physical team that we will play. And he said, no knock against anybody else. That's just how they are. And he said, we match up well. And so I said, Coach, how do you think our guys are going to respond to that? Somebody actually, for once, hitting them back in the mouth. And he said, oh, they've responded all year. And that's what I expect. We got some dirty, they don't play dirty, but you know what I'm saying. Nasty, gritty guys. They may be skinny. They may look like skin and bones. And one I'm thinking about is one of our captains tonight, Cody Meadows. He may look like skin and bones, but son, that kid gets after it.
Number 2, Trey Hamilton.
That's right, Matt.
Number 5, Donovan Boulding.
Our whole
and number 64, Eddie
We're
Wynn.
always undersized. We've always come into the games where they had athletes that look good on the hook. But I'm going to tell you something. 4.4, 4.5 speed in the 40-yard dash does not make a football player. It takes, as an old coach of mine used to say, it takes internal fortitude, which being interpreted is guts. It takes guts to be a football player. We just got to keep bringing it every single down.
That's exactly right. And fans, this is not going to be, you never know how it's going to be. It could turn into a shootout. We never know. But I'm telling you, we got two great defenses, two good offenses that run the ball. And somebody said today, you know, it's going to be interesting to see their defense against our offense because, baby, nobody stopped us this year. Clinch County didn't stop our offense. We always stopped ourselves with penalties or other things, but nobody has yet to stop our running game. And it's going to be a battle and a war, and it's going to go down to the end. And Coach John's motto, the team that fights the longest, the hardest, the longest, will come out in victory tonight. And I don't want to see this go down to special teams. Tonight I want us to come out with a 7-point victory. That would be nice. 4 keys to the game that I got here that I think in order to do this, if we do these 4 things, we're going to win the ball. We must tackle well and open field. Our cornerback play is going to be crucial tonight. They've got to lock down on these guys. What you're going to see 2 spies on Trey Hamilton. This Coach Johnson has prepared, so it's going to leave one-on-one coverage out. And DeMonte O'Neal, Drell Green, Sabron Mosby, they've got to have the game of their lives tonight playing out on the corner. Got to be able to throw a little bit. They're going to make Matt Fripp throw, and no turnovers and stupid penalties.
That's right. One other thing I think you can put on there is something that concerns me a little bit is our special teams play. We can't make mistakes on special teams. When it comes down to evenly matched teams like this, sometimes it boils down to special teams play or special teams play here or there, and I'm concerned. I just don't want somebody like this Thompson Field or one of their other athletes to get
Charlton County Indians are taking the field as
got to
well.
make sure we contain
And we are set for kickoff here
I noticed
in a couple minutes in this Region 2A
back to
contest.
the punter, and I just had a kind of a bad feeling about our punt. So we got to make sure we block well and do the things that we can do. Because, you know, good programs find ways to win, and a lot of times it's on special teams.
That's exactly right. All the way around across the board. As we were just talking there, our new PA system was blaring. The fans are rocking, and there's not a seat left in the house, and our Red Raiders come running onto the field here. And we got about 1:45 before kickoff, and so we're going to do our pregame kickoff ritual as prayer. As tonight, one of the amazing things, over 2,000 people joined together in the moment of silence and said the Lord's Prayer to honor that and to stand up, and we appreciate that. We got to keep fighting for the Lord in our country. So, Rev, if you'll just pray for us real quick.
Father, we come to you now. We're thankful, Lord, for the opportunity to live in this great country. We thank you, God, that you are God, and above you there is no other. We thank you for your Lord, for your Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, who saved us from our sins. Be with us now. Keep each one safe. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. And remember, tonight after the game, 5th quarter at the Collision Student Center, we'll be giving away a free iPod Touch. Down here to the south end zone, you can register and get a ticket. You must register at the game to walk away with the iPod Touch. Now to football. Here we are. Time's ticking. We're under 45 seconds left here before we kick off this ball game. The Red Raiders will be receiving Charlton County. Will be kicking off. Number 63 does the kicking duties. And for our starting lineup tonight on offense, for your Bacon County Red Raiders, will be at quarterback, number 6. He's a junior, Matt Thrift. At fullback, Dylan Tillman, a senior. At tailback, Richard Crawford. At wingback, Gary Michael. At center, Michael Thornton. At guard, Ryan Howell, Jeffrey Pruitt. At tackle, Dylan Davis and Cody Metters. At tight end, Chris Rigby. And at wide receiver, Dalton Alman. And there's the kick. It's going to be kicked deep. Sabron's going to take it at about the 10. No, he muffed it. He picks it up at the 10. And he is met immediately down at the 10 by a sea of white jerseys tonight. Charlton County in black helmets, white top, black pants. Your Red Raiders, and they're all red and all ready to begin with. Bad field position on what you said, a special team mistake.
Well, we hit him right in the chest. Just his momentum should have carried him close to the 20. But by the time he turned around and picked the ball up, they were already around him. We didn't have any opportunity to block. We had set up a middle wedge to try to go to the middle. That's where he was trying to go. It looked like we had it set up, but it hit him off the chest, and we're sitting here on the 10-yard.
First play from scrimmage of the football game. I formation, going to take it, going to hand it, and he's going to go forward for a gain of 2 or 3 yards down there. Looks like close to 3 yards on the play.
Handoff from the Red Raiders.
And that'll be second down and 7 for the Red Raiders. Matt Thrift handed it off to Dylan Tillman for the first carry of the ball game, and he brings it out to about the 14-yard line there, Red Raiders. Macon County, Matt Thrift looking to the sideline. This young man's got a big game offensively and defensively. He's got to play well on both sides of the ball. We're coming out. Got twins to the left. Single backfield. Tillman as fullback. Thrift's going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to Tillman. There's a flag. He pulls the ball and he tries to get around the corner, but he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage, back at the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the penalty is there. It's thrown at the wide receiver, and it's already a sideline.
It's a sideline warning for the Bacon County Red Raiders.
And that'll bring up second down.
It'll be
third down and about 6 here as he gained a yard on the play. Third down and 6, ball on about the 15-yard line of Bacon County.
They really are quick to the outside, look like to me. Matt.
We'll see if we keep staying with our middle game here. Third down and 6 here, big third down early on in the game. We're backed up on our 15-yard line. Thrift, single man back, going to take it, and it looks like
it's a timeout.
Timeout called by Coach Johns already, so wasting no time to get things lined up, get things ready to go. And so with that timeout, we're going to take a quick 30-second station ID, and we'll be right back for Red Raider football. All right, we're back here, Raider Nation. Coming out of the timeout, we got twins to the right, single man in the backfield. Tight end to the right, Matt Thrift under center. Going to take the ball, he's going to hand it to Tillman. He's going to pull it around the corner, and he's got the sideline. He's down the sideline. He's got one man to beat. That's Trey Hamilton. Trey's going for the strip, and he holds on to the ball. Down to the 30-yard line of Charlton County goes Matt Thrift on the first big play of the ball game. What a run by Matt Thrift right there. And I'm going to tell you what time does during the season. If you first seen this team started out with their veer, Matt would have pulled that ball immediately, but he rode that all the way in until the defensive end tried to make him and wait, but he waited, and he made that defensive end go down to the fullback, and he pulled him down. And the only guy in the stadium that could run with him was Trey Hamilton, and he ran him down.
That was an outstanding play by our quarterback, an outstanding call. I was a little bit upset about the timeout because it looked like we'd already snapped the ball. It looked like we were going to be able to get a first down. But excellent call. I don't know what this set is.
Wing back, and there's a fumble. Thrift, did he pick up the ball? He picked up the ball, and there's actually a loss of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 11. And you just don't want to see that, but it's going to back the ball up to the 32-yard line of Charlton County. And here early in the game, we've already had a big play out of our junior quarterback, Matt Thrift, and then we fumble a snap, but things like that happen. Here we go, second down and 11. Thrift into the huddle here. Got his signal from Coach Johns. Red Raiders coming out of their huddle. Going to be twins out here to the left, Richard Crawford and Dalton Almond. Tillman in the backfield. Going to take the ball. Thrift's going to throw it. He gets a stiff arm, and he's got it. Down is at a first down, close to a first down on another big run by Matt Thrift. And did you see the stiff arm?
That was outstanding.
Welcome to the ball game.
Yeah, it looks like it's about a gain of 10, Matt, and looks like it's going to be third down and 1, maybe third down and 2. It's about a 9.5-yard gain, looks like.
Third down and about 2, as that's 2 big runs by our junior quarterback, and Thrift don't get too tired on offense, but put it in the end zone, baby. As that was a nice stiff arm by the junior quarterback there. Looking to the sideline, getting the call from Coach Johns. Third down and 2. Second big third down. See if we can convert. We converted on the first third down of the game. Dalton Allman coming out wide to the left. Got a wing-back formation. Going to take the ball. He's going to hand it. Matt Thrift pulls it. And it looks like he's going to be Short of a first down.
The referee throws the beanbag.
And you don't want to see
not good
this.
when they throw the beanbag. There is a fumble.
Looks like there's a
Charlton
fumble on the
County
play,
ball.
and it's Charlton County ball as Matt Thrift lost control of the ball.
At the 20.
So early on here, one of the things we couldn't afford to do is turn the ball over, but Charlton County is backed up on their about the 20-yard line here, close to the 20-yard line. And that's where they'll take over first down. Trey Hamilton back in the shotgun formation. I want to call him Tompkins too because I'm used to the Georgia basketball player. You got trips to the left, single backfield number 2, twins to the right. Going to take the ball and he's just going to run straight. He's up the middle for a gain of about 5 or 6 before we bring him down.
They're splitting. They got wide splits and they've got everybody lined up wide. They're trying to
It'll be second down
spread us out and then just let him pick the
for
holes.
the Indians.
It's just like Coach John said.
Second down and 4. And once again, trips to the left, twins to the right, number 2 in shotgun formation. 3 down linemen for the defense. He's going to take the ball. He's going to find a hole, and he's up the field, and he runs over a couple of guys and comes across to about the 36-yard line for the first down, Charlton County.
For the Indians, it makes it up to about the 36-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Indians.
First and 10 there for the Indians, Charlton County. And
I can already tell that, especially on the defensive side of the ball, Charlton County loves to tackle the football.
Yes, they do, and Trey Hamilton ran it well. We'll take the ball, going to be a quick throw out to number 5. And we knock him down for a loss on the play. We're going to see, actually, they're going to spot it. A loss, that will be a loss, and it'll bring you up second down.
That was a good play by Sabron.
And 11. One of the things that we wanted to see is a play of our cornerbacks. And early on, Charlton County trying to get it out to number 5, who is shifty himself, and he's also a senior. That's one of the things we failed to mention. Charlton County brings a lot of senior, a lot of leadership into the game. Trips to the left, twins to the right. Number 2, Hamilton calling out the snap. Single backfield, going to take it, going to run straight at us, and number 52 had him, but he missed him. But he's brought down at about by Sabron Mosby on the play. Good job of getting low. He's going to bring the ball out to the 38-yard line, and that's where it'll be third down and about 8 for the Charlton County Indians.
Keep them tonight, third down and 8 rather than third down and 2.
Third down and 8 is definitely a manageable situation. Big Cody Metters had him in the backfield, and then he got leveled by side swat by one of their big offensive tackles, number 78, as he almost had him in the backfield. Great tackle by Sabron, playing fast, as right now our speed's matching up with Charlton County. Trips to the left, twins to the right. Trey Hamilton in the backfield, going to send a guy in motion, going to take it, he's going to fake it, and we got him in the backfield. Tank Merritt brings him down for a loss on the play, and it'll be fourth down and 11 for Charlton County. Great stand by our defense as we are really flying up the field tonight. As Tank come off the end at his defensive end spot. Remember a couple of weeks ago we moved him down from linebacker to defensive end. He's been playing for 3 weeks and been playing very well for us. Fourth down and 10 here with 6:22 left to go in the first quarter.
We want to thank our in-game sponsors, Pierce County Auto, Medicine Cabinet, and Crosby Nissan.
Number 15 doing the punt duties, and it's going to be a fake. We got him, though, it looks like, and we drag him down, and we get the ball back on about the 41-yard line of Charlton County. Yes, sir, that's what we needed. Great job.
Remember me
by our
talking
special
about
teams.
Special teams just come through tonight.
Special teams who come up on the tackle? They come flying up and made the tackle there. And just a great play. Great play by our special teams as Charlton County tried to catch us sleeping, and we've got the ball on the Charlton County 40-yard line. And let's see if we can move the ball like we did. I tell you, once again, we stopped ourselves on that drive. We have yet to see a team that has actually stopped us. Charlton County stacking about 8 in the box here. And they're going to take the ball, going to mesh, and Tillman able to fight for about a yard on the play. It looks like they're going to spot him at the line of scrimmage. And looks like Tillman clamped down on that a little bit as Thrift was trying to pull it. Ball is going to be second down, and it's going to be second down and 9, and that brings the ball right at the 40-yard line for the Red Raiders.
Well, one of the things that you can see right away is it didn't take one series for the Charlton coaches to make some adjustments on defense. So they've come out and made some adjustments.
It's going to be interesting to see. We knew Matt's going to have to open up a little bit and throw some balls out. And, man, they've got us stacked down here, 8 in the box right here. And it looks like we got a ball on the field from some of our young fans out there playing.
End zone down there. Officials timeout.
And that's what we got. 8 white jerseys stacked in the box in our formation. Twins to the right. Going to take the ball. Going to hand it. Thrift's going to pull it down the sideline. There he goes. He's at the 30. And he's knocked down at a close. They're going to mark him down at around the 25-yard line.
Great play.
For a first down, Red Raiders. And he come up limping a little bit.
Well, they went for his thigh. I think he kind of got a shot on the thigh a little bit. Maybe a Charlie horse. I don't know. I think he's going to be fine. He's sitting there talking to Coach John. I think Coach John is letting him kind of wear off a little bit.
Well, one of the weak spots that we've seen, and there's not many weak spots at Charlton County, but was their outside linebacker play and their cornerback play. And so far, we've been able to get outside.
We are
on
exploiting that a little bit. That's right.
And it's really having to do with Matt Thrift carrying out his fake and riding that ball all the way to the line of scrimmage to the last second. Going to take the ball. We're going to head it number 25, and he pounds inside, and it looks like they're going to give him 4 progress for a gain of about 2 on the play. It'll bring up second down and about 8. It's a close 3 almost.
Second and 7 for our Red Raiders.
Second down and 7 here, 4:55 and ticking in the first quarter. The Red Raiders have the ball on the 23-yard line of Charlton County, and it's second down and 7. We're moving the ball.
Yes, good play. I love the way the coach is calling the game right now. And let's just see what we keep doing. This is Red Raider football. Pound, pound, pound.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle like this all night. Single backfield. They're going to take the ball, going to hand it to Tillman, and he fires off there.
Man.
It's Dylan Tillman again.
There you
There's
go.
a late flag on the play.
First down.
And that looks like a personal foul on Charlton County, and that will be big. Going to wait and see, though.
21-yard line, but we do have a
As
flag on the play.
don't somebody come flying in late. And
No, it was a face mask.
Face mask.
Personal foul. Face
Okay.
mask.
It's gonna be a
Personal foul face mask against the Charlton County Indians. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your Red Raiders are inside the 20-yard line for the first time tonight.
You know how
That
Nat
should take it down to
just
around the
aggravates
10-yard
you when it's
line.
always flying around you. Well, our little old center,
We'll be
Michael
just
Thornton,
outside the
is
10, despite
staying
the
on his
11-yard
block
line.
so
It'll be
long that
first and
finally
10 for the Red Raiders.
the nose guard got tired of him messing with him. He reached and snatched his face mask to get him off of him.
Big number 6 down on the line at nose guard, Timothy Westcott. He's a force to be reckoned with down there and moves away, but Michael Thornton having his way with him early. Thrift under center. Going to take the ball. He's going to give it. Boy, we look like we're just not exchanging it. Matt's kind of antsy on that call, but he gave it right read there. And it's going to be second down, a gain of 1 on the play. 2 on the play. It'll be second and 8 for the Raiders. Ball is on the 10-yard line, fans sitting at home, which I don't think there's a Raider fan sitting at home unless you're just not able to get out onto the field.
That or they're working, one or the other.
Either one.
And if it had been me, I would have called in sick.
Going to bring out Twins to the left here. Single backfield, Tillman behind Matt Thrift. Thrift under center, going to take it, he's going to hand it, he's going to pull it. And from behind, he's dragged down by that nose guard, number 6. Gets the ball out for a gain of about 2 on the play. And it's going to be third down and actually 1 on the play.
Right.
And it's going to be third down and a long 8 here.
Let's see what we pull.
Long 7, 8 yards. You know, we sure do got a lot of room. We're down here on the left hash here. Still ball marked just across the 10-yard line. 3:05 and ticking here in the first quarter. And our fans, not a person sitting down in the stands on either side except Charlton County fans, as they were not worried about us to begin with. Twins to the right. Going to take the ball. He's going to hand it. And Matt Thrift pulls it, and they did a good job of containing. But there is a flag on the play.
Down on the play, Thrift keeps it, makes it back to the line of scrimmage. But let's see what the flag's all about.
It's in the vicinity of a false start or an alt sides. Could be holding. And it's going to be false start on the Raiders.
Call against our Red Raiders. That'll back us up 5 yards.
That's going to back us up 5 yards. Bring us out to about the 15-yard line is where it'll be third down.
Don't look like Coach John
Nope.
really appreciated
The
that call.
penalty is declined by
It's fourth down
Charlton
now.
County. That'll bring up a 4th down.
4th down here, 2:47 remaining in the first quarter. And what are we going to do? 4th down and about 8.
Mosby's coming in.
Sabron coming in on the play. Jerry Michael coming off. Matt Thrift coming to the sideline, and it looks like we may take a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to take a timeout to talk it over and to see. I think that's a good decision early on in the ball game. Something could happen. And automatically, Charlton County's defense that time on Matt have come up with 2 men on the outside. They're going to force us to run up the middle. And early on, and just a wonderful job by them. With that timeout, we're going to take a quick 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back for Red Raider football. Stay tuned. Coming out from the timeout. And
I want to thank also some of our game sponsors, Alma Church of God. Remember, this weekend we're having homecoming at the Alma Church of God, and we're saving a seat for you. Services start at 10:30. And now Thrift brings us out.
Under center here. Take the ball, and he's going to roll out. He's got some broad touchdown Raiders. He did it. What a pass right there as Matt Thrift put it on the line there. And there's no flags on the play. What a great call, a great fake going to the right. And what a pass by Matt Thrift as he put it right there. And Sabron actually used his hands, a high school receiver using their hands. Great call, great play by the Raiders. And we're on the board early here with 2:25 left to go in the first quarter. And the Raiders strike blood first.
That's right. Great play. All right, Money. Let's go, Money.
Snap, kick is up, and it's good. 7-0 here early on as Bacon County strikes first. And if nothing else, we just sent a message over there to Charlton County. You better buckle up because we're here for the whole game, baby. And I tell you, I'm really impressed. I know it's early on. You can never determine what's going to happen because there's a lot of things that's going to take place over the next several quarters. But we are matching up with physically. We're matching up with them with speed. And it's just going to come down to who makes the less mistakes is what it's shown early on in this game. But don't you hold back on Coach Mack. Don't think for 1 minute he ain't ready.
That's right.
You heard him. He's definitely going to make adjustments. And it's just good to see Coach Bobby Johns going against Coach Mack early on, late on in the season.
That's what I've been looking forward to all week. Yeah.
Everybody knows that this is coming down to the playoff berth here now. We're starting to play for the playoffs, and one more win for Bacon County, and we're in. And so this is a big game for us. 2:25 here, and this week Sabron's back doing his kicking duties. And we are wearing pink this week. See fans with pink all over. Sabron going to take it. He's going to kick it short. Looks like we're kicking it away. Number 8 going to take it at the 30-yard line. And he's brought down by number 28, Rhino Peterson, as a shoelace tackle down at the 30-yard line. And looked like our strategy is to keep it away from number 2.
First and 10.
Who do we have down on the play?
Number 53 is down on the play. Trevor Williams. His offensive lineman, defensive lineman. He's a freshman. See him down a little bit. I don't know if he got a cramp or something. He was grabbing his toe as he was there. It looked like he was trying to, I don't know if maybe a calf looked like, I don't know.
Can't see if he's messing with his knee down there as he's checking it out, but we wish the best for as he's up. And he gets a lot of playing time for us down on that line. And he's up and he's walking off under his own power with a little bit of a limp here. But
maybe when the sting quits,
he'll be all right. It's
he's
Charlton
shaking his
County.
head. They're asking if he's all right. I think he's shaking his head a little bit like he's going to be all right.
And so here we go. The second drive.
Maybe a Charlie horse. Looks like maybe a Charlie horse on his calf muscle.
So
all right, Matt.
Set up here.
Let's see what we can do right here.
They're going to come out in their spread set with trips to the left, twins to the right. Empty backfield with the ever-dangerous Trey Hamilton at quarterback. Wide spreads. He's going to take the ball, and he's going to find a hole. We knock him down as Richard Crawford come flying through the hole and brought him down at the 30-yard line. Great play by Richard Crawford.
He looked like he'd been shot out of a gun.
That's
looked like he had 2 or 3 yards, and just surely 2 or 3 yards, and all of a sudden it looked like a bullet come shooting in the middle.
He's very quick. Richard Crawford's very quick,
Yes.
and he read that play. And Richard and Matt Thrift are the two guys that will be spying Trey Hamilton all night long. Ronnie Peterson come on a blitz and really forced Trey to go back the way he didn't want to go. Trips to the left. We got twins stacked. Trey giving signals out. He's going to take the ball. He catches it one-handed, and he's getting to the outside. We bring him down as it looks like he slipped, but not before he gained a yard or two on the play. Looks like they're going to give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring the ball out to the Charlton County 33-yard line, where it'll be a 3rd down and long once again. 3rd down and 7. And it is deafening out there down here in Bacon County between the hedges of Morris Johnson Stadium.
I don't know, man. I'm so excited I can't hardly stand it right now.
No thoughts. I'm having trouble getting my words out. They're really going to spread this time. They've got number 10 in at quarterback. Is that number 16 in at quarterback? Yeah, Trey Thompson to his left. He's going to take the ball, going to hand it to Trey. He makes a couple of moves, and he fights for a 1st down.
That's what we're talking about.
As we had him back behind the line, but the young man, if you were to see his thighs out here, fans, he's just a good, great-looking athlete, and just a good run right there. As we contained him for a couple plays, just not on that 3rd down that time. Going to be 1st down for Charlton County. Ball crossed on their 41-yard line, and that's where they'll come out. Number 16 in at quarterback, Richard Dasher. Dasher in at quarterback, and they got Thompson to the right of him.
He's just
sophomore. Trey to the right of him. Giving the signals, got twins to the right and to the left. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to number 2. And he's met immediately by our big guys at the line of scrimmage. And I don't think he got a gain on the play.
Big Dylan Davis.
Big Dylan Davis met him immediately, gave him a little love, bear hug there. Said, hey, baby, I hadn't seen you all night till now. He was so close to him there, he might have been able to give him a little kiss.
We want to thank Family Vision and C. Bennett and Johnson Insurance Company and Lassiter Equipment Company in Douglas and Hazelwood.
And that looks like that's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter here from Morris Johnson Stadium between the hedges. Your Red Raiders are leading Charlton County Indians 7-0. Right now we're going to take a quick station break, and we'll be right back. Don't you turn your dial. And there's no doubt that our guys get ready for the big games. And they're ready for tonight. We just got to continue to play mistake-free football. Even though we've had 1 turnover, we dodged a bullet. 2nd down and 9, almost 10. It's a long 9. We got twins to the right and to the left. Down here to the left, they're stacked. We're showing blitz by up the middle. Ronnie Peterson breaks through. Number 16 going to go on the option. He's going to pitch it to the outside, but Sabron, no, he wasn't able to get number 5. 5 breaks the tackle, and he's down the sideline, and we finally knock him out as he crossed the 40.
Flags.
Maybe there's holding on the play, and that'll back him up if there is. Something. Finally, we didn't see number 2 touch the ball that time, and they were able to get outside.
And it'll be 2nd and long.
And that was a good play by Charlton County, but you can't hold.
The net result will probably be a couple-yard loss on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11 or 12 for the Indians.
They're going to mark it off at holding was back at the 50, and they're going to mark it off from there.
This is
So it'll be second.
spot foul, 10 yards from the infraction. So it happened about, like you said, about the 50. So now it's actually moved them back to the 40-yard line. And the original line of scrimmage was Charlton County 41-yard line.
How can you sit down, my friend? Sorry. Number 16 in at quarterback, Trey Hamilton to his right. Twins to the left. Peterson jumps the snap, and he bounces it outside. He's got a yard. He's got a man, but he overthrows him down there. And they had me faked out there. And stuck it in the belly, and our cornerbacks was running, was right there with him the whole time.
That's right.
Had a little step on him, but you got to make almost a perfect throw in high school football. And talking with the coach, number 15 is the better thrower for Charlton County. Number 16 throws good, but
I think he's more athletic.
He's more of the runner, and you can see that. Number 15 is a good runner, I tell you that. And so here we go, 3rd down and 11 here. Ball
Big
on the
play right here, man.
40-yard line of Charlton County. Number 16 in at quarterback. Twins stacked down here to the left, Twins up to the right. Trey Hamilton to the left of number 16. Ronnie Peterson showing blitz. He shoots up and he throws it up. Oh, he missed. He just didn't wrap him up, and he's going to throw it. And what a play by the Red Raider defense as Ronnie Peterson come in there and just really blew through there and jumped the snap count, but he didn't wrap up as he hit him immediately in the backfield, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 11. And Trey Hamilton doing something there. He got away with it as he tried to improvise. He jumped and tried to throw it. And you got to remember
Actually,
this.
we had coverage too, which is a good thing.
Yeah, we were holding off, and we're giving a blitz.
And he's kicked it off the
He's
side
kicked
of his
it,
foot.
let it wobble, and it's going to stop.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Gary Michael down there as Coach Rogers is running, fighting him. And just remember, that's not, I'm sorry, I said Gary Michael. That's Greg Wright. As Greg Wright has just started playing, and he's still got some learning to do there.
Yeah,
So
I think he just learned his lesson. Coach Rogers just had prayer meeting with him. He looked like a Pentecostal evangelist talking to him there. He was animated, to say the least.
He come flying. I think he took out one of our poor little freshmen, come flying down the sideline. And Bacon County will have 1st down at the 35-yard line of Bacon County. 11:24 left to go in the 2nd quarter, and boy, our defense has really come out, and they are putting the pressure on
Coach Rogers is
number 2.
calling one kind of game right now. He's calling one kind of game.
Well, we're going to sell out to the run, and you got to. Matt Thrift under center, going to take it, going to hand it to Tillman. He's got a hole. He's pushing. He's rolling. He's down across the 40 to the 41-yard line, and it looks like they're going to mark him at about the 40-yard line, and that'll be a gain of 5 at a 2nd down and a 5 for the Red Raiders. And there you go. We starting to get a little bit of push as we've given them 3 things to worry about. The outside pull, we've given them the inside, and then we've shown them that we can stick it in there to our receivers. And
I love the Beer offense. It's very, very, when it's run right, it's very, very difficult. And something that I still haven't seen yet, us pitch it. And I got a feeling we're going to pitch it when we need to.
And they're walking up here. They've got 9 guys in the box. Going to hand it to Tillman, and he almost broke, and it looks like there's a penalty flag on the play thrown from the back judge, and it's going to be a delay of game on the offense.
Delay of game call against the Red Raiders. That'll back us up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10.
That'll bring us back to 2nd down and 10, and you don't like to see that at all.
Especially in a game like this, in a team like we are, we can't afford those 5-yard penalties because,
just can't do it with the running team that we are. We had 2 good runs there, and that was close to a 1st down. Going to come out in Twins here. We're going to spread them out. Got 8 in the box. They take the ball, going to hand it. Matt Thrift going to give it to him, and he's still up, and it looks like they're going to mark him down
Tillman
Gain of
takes
maybe
it up
3 on the play.
to about the 37-yard line, gain of a couple.
Charleston County's
It'll be
tackler
third
really
and
gave
8
up on that play.
for the Red
Tillman's
Raiders.
knee was,
If he hadn't, his arm had to come down.
that's right, he was almost a little slip tackle away from getting down to the sideline, but he didn't. Third down and about 7 here. Ball marked on the 38-yard line of Bacon County. And we put ourselves in an itchy situation here, tough situation. Thrift under center, single backfield. Tillman going to take the ball, and Matt Thrift's going to pull it. He's got room, one man to beat. He jumps over Trey Thompson for a first down for the Red Raiders, and they're going to mark him down at the 49-yard line. And our young junior quarterback is managing this game well.
This guy amazes me.
First of all,
amazes me
he pulls a stiff arm out early,
Yes.
and then he makes I've got to forgive me, Matt. I talked about how wobbly his pass was, but that first pass, he stuck it in there on the dime, right at Sabron's head, and then that time just leaping over Trey Hamilton. And Charlton County going to take a timeout here as they are back on their heels here. 9:48 left to go in the second quarter. 7-0 Bacon County, ball on our 49-yard line. When we come back, we're going to take a quick station ID, and we'll be back. Don't you turn your dial. 9:48 remaining here in the second quarter. It's 7-0 Red Raiders. And ball on the 49-yard line. And I tell you what, Matt Thrift is just he's just a ball player.
Yes, he is.
Just a ball player. Matt Thrift under center. Dalton Alman out here. Nobody on him. Thrift going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to Tillman. And he goes forward for a gain of about
Tillman up the middle for the Red Raiders.
a yard on the play, but
it'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Looks like the side judge over there is telling the guy to stand still and blowing his whistle.
It's a sideline warning.
Sideline warning, so we'll start that play over again.
Boy, Alman come out here. He was wide open.
Wide open. Thrift not really looking his way. And remember, Coach Johns has said, we're going to get that boy a touchdown before the year's over with. As he caught one in Telfair just an inch or two out of the back of the end zone.
It'll be 1st and
A great
10
catch,
for the Red
too.
Raiders.
Yeah, he called it. I mean, that's just a man that's strictly on the field for his hustle. Playing good, and he's a young freshman. He's going to develop. Thrift under center, 25 behind him. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to him, and he's running forward with some power as he drives a couple of Indian players down to the ground, and it's going to be a gain of about 6 on the play, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 4, and we are back in Charlton County territory. And ball spotted on about the 47-yard line. I'll tell you one thing. I guarantee you right now that those fans sitting over there in Charlton County are a little bit shocked at how we're moving the ball from them.
Well, what I want us to do is run for the next 8 minutes and 54 seconds and score with the last.
We'll take the ball. We're going to hand it. He's going to run it up in for a gain of maybe 2 on the play.
About a 3-yard gain. It'll
maybe
be 3.
A
couple for our Red Raiders.
3rd down and 3 here. A long 3 for the Red Raiders. And time is ticking down. Coach John giving the signals to the sideline, or from the sideline to Matt Thrift. Ball crossed the 45-yard line there, now down to about the 45 or the 44.5-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 3, and a big 3rd down here is we need to convert. We're going to come out. Richard to the left, Allman to the right. Single backfield going to take the ball, and we got an early penalty, and it looks like we got a false start.
By several Indians,
or maybe offsides on the play.
Well, both judges saw it on each side, so we don't know exactly what the call was. It's pointing towards us.
False start on the play for us.
Call against the Red Raiders.
That's going to back us up.
5 yards. It'll be 3rd and long 7 for the Red Raiders.
Think that they will take this penalty as they declined the first one, and that's going to back us up 3rd down and about 7 for the Red Raiders, and that backs us up to about the 49, 48.5 yard line, and that's where it'll be third down. And see what the coaches dial up here and see if Matt Thrift can come through once again, as we have converted 3 or 4 of our third downs early on in this ball game. Twin backfield to the left, going to take the ball, going to fake it, going to dump it early, and he's met immediately. As great defensive play on the play as Dylan Tillman was hit. Matt Thrift under pressure, but once again, a decent job of sticking it in there, and it's actually going to be incomplete, as that'll bring up fourth down, and just a good job by the defense of Charlton County there, as they knew what was coming.
Well, Almond was wide open on that play because the cornerback was completely, they're just not giving him any love whatsoever, any respect whatsoever. The cornerback, Almond was 15 yards behind him because he pulled off to hit us in the flats. I've been watching the film.
And it looks like we're going to fake it. And there's a penalty on the play, and that may actually save us, as that was not a very good attempt. We'll see what happened there. As we actually tried to fake it, we snapped it to our up back, who had no room to run there. And we'll see what the call is and see what the outcome is.
As a procedure call,
penalties decline, and Charlton County is going to take over on about the 47, what is that, 48-yard line, and you know, just not a very good call there. Not a very good call at all.
I don't know what we're doing to keep, that's 3 motion penalties that we've had on that drive alone.
Coach Johns is livid on the play with Michael Thornton. He is all, I don't know, the way he's hollering at him, it doesn't look like that was supposed to be the call. I don't know. Got trips, number 2 in the backfield, and he's going to take it, get to the outside, and we miss a tackle. He breaks another tackle, and there he goes. He's loose. We got flags everywhere as it looks like it's going to come back, but Trey Thompson loose again, and they're going to bring it all back as it looks like there's a holding penalty, but Trey Hamilton, and I keep saying Thompson, dadgummit, Trey Hamilton really showed his athletic ability there as he made 2 or 3 miss on the play.
When it's all shaken out, it'll be
a spot foul, and it looks like Charlton County, Trey Thompson, or Hamilton is down on the play. I promise you, I don't watch basketball, but I've made fun of you so frequently, and that's all I'm calling it. As the young man gets up for Charlton County, and it looks like he's jogging back to the sideline there. And boy, that would be a big hit for Charlton County and a big plus for us. We don't wish anybody to get hurt. But number 2 is off the field for the time being. And so that's going to bring on quarterback number 15, who is their passer. And he throws the ball a lot. Number 25 going to be the running back. We got twins. Twins to the right, to the left. Number 15 going to take the snap. He's going to take it. He's going to hand it to 25, and we hit him. And right at the line of scrimmage is where he's brought down. As I'm telling you one thing, Rhino Peterson is blitzing every play, and he is wreaking havoc back there. He's not getting in on every tackle, but he is taking one guard or center, and he's pushing him back. And I'm going to tell you something, just a sophomore. And he hits them, and when he hits them, boy, their helmets go flying back, and you can only take so much of that head ringing. Going to come out here, twins to the right, twins to the left. 15 at quarterback, number 25 beside him at running back. Trying to time it, and looks like we jumped early, but there's no flag on the play, and he's going to throw it out to the flats. The guy's complete the ball at about the 45-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and 4.
Pass is complete out to number 8, Desmond Epps.
And I was watching the side judge on that play. He flinched to go for that flag, but he just didn't make the call.
Our fans over here are letting him know it too.
Well, every call is big in a game like this, both sides of the team. Big Dylan Davis coming off to getting a breather, and then our big guy, big Kyrie Jenkins, in for the first time tonight on defense. And let's see what Kyrie can do, see if he can wreak some havoc in the backfield here. As Trey Hamilton back on the field on this 3rd down and 4 situation. Got a running back to his right, twins to the right and to the left. High snap, but he handles it, and we missed the tackle. And he bounces back, and he's got a 1st down, and he's still going as we had 2 missed tackles, 3 missed tackles. He's down the sideline, and it's going to be a touchdown, Charlton County.
Hamilton
Just
carries
knew it was
all
a
the
matter
way
of
down
time. You
for a
can't
touchdown
miss
for the
tackles like we
Indians.
missed on that.
3 missed tackles on the play. Very shifty, good running back. And that time there's no flags to bring it back, and they've answered here late in the second quarter where it's 7-6 right now. Actually, that was not a touchdown. No touchdown. He marked it down. There it is. Okay. It was 7-6.
Let's block this right here.
Watch for a fake. You never know with these guys. And they're coming in. And Trey Hamilton, number 63, going to be on to kick the ball. Snap is down. Kick is up, and it's through. And here we go, 5:47 left to go in the second quarter. It's 7-7, as there we did something that we couldn't do, and that's tackle. We've got to tackle these guys well. With 5:47 left to go here in the second quarter, it's 7-7, and we're back in the middle of a dogfight. We knew it's going to go down to the wire. It's only a matter of time before an athlete like Trey Hamilton gets loose.
Well, Coach Rogers is really giving this judge a fit. Here, this field judge. He's standing out there just staring at him. And
he's letting him know. I mean, he stood up. He's staring down and he's mocking what the guy did, and that was a turning play. I mean, you got to tackle. We had the guy in the backfield for a loss, but we had him stopped, and so that's big there.
Let's see what happens right here.
Couple of scores, Fitzgerald 28, Berrien nothing, Appling County 28, Long County nothing, and Liberty 6-6 for Wayne, Ware County 13-0 over Richmond Hill. Number 63 to kick, and you've got to watch Charlton County. They know how to win ball games, but he's going to kick it deep here. Sabron going to come up, let it bounce, but he handles the ball, he gets behind his wall, and he's up the field. Got a couple of blocks, and he's finally brought down at around the 30, and there's a late flag that comes flying in on the play, as the ball is spotted at about the 33-yard line, and we'll see what that flag is, and Lord, I hope it's on them.
It looked like they got a face mask.
Face mask on the play, and it was signaled only maybe a 5-yard face. 5-yard face mask, and that's going to bring the ball out to the 48-yard line. And that's where we'll take over in good field position once again. And for the first time in on offense tonight, DeJuan the Tank Merritt coming in at fullback, giving Tillman a little bit of a break. And so Matt going to come out. And we got double twins here. I'm sorry. He's going to take the ball. He's going to pull it, try to get around the corner. He breaks the tackle, but they bring him down after a gain of about 2, maybe 1 on the play. And looks like we got a
Thrift keeps it for gain of about 1.
Is that number 2 out again?
For the Red Raiders.
No.
Number 8, cornerback. He's hobbling off the field right now. And he's second down at about 9 here to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. .506 and ticking here in the second quarter. 7-7 ball game. Single backfield, DeJuan behind Thrift. Thrift going to take it. He's going to hand it, going to give it to number 7, DeJuan. He's toting a couple of guys, and he goes across the field for a gain of about 4 on the play, and he took a shot to the head. And he's coming up a little bit slow. As he took a shot to the head there. He may be a little bit wobbly.
For the Red Raiders.
May not know where he's at right now, but he is coming off. He's walking a straight line. He's jogging. That's good to see. 4:33 here and ticking. It's a 3rd down and a long 5. A long 4 and possible. Ball on the Bacon County 43-yard line. Going to do twins to the left. Single backfield, going to take the ball, going to hand it to number 25, and he stopped short of the first down, a gain of about 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Just across the 45.
4th down. Actually, they're going to spot him for a gain of
4th and a long 2 yards for the
1
Red
on the
Raiders.
play, and it'll be 4th down and 2. And we're bringing on our punting unit. As if you'll remember, going back to that punt, we had an opportunity to possibly knock them down inside the 30-yard line, maybe inside the 20 with a good punt, and we gave them the ball at the 50-yard line. And Could be a mistake that haunts us for the rest of the night. It's 7-7 here. Snaps up. The kick is high and not a very good kick. And it's going to take a bounce, though, down, and we down it at about close to the 30-yard line there, and that's where they will take over. Charlton County will take over there and get them back on their side of the field. And that's a big win for us. How long can we hold on?
Well, momentum shifted a little bit on us, and I think it was our own field that was messed up. We had some penalties. We had a motion penalty. Had a first down.
Let's cheer that Red Raider defense on.
First down. So it's been our own doing. It's not that they're outplaying us. We just made some mistakes. It's kept them close right now.
Twins to the right and to the left. Number 2 going to take the ball. He's going to fake it. And we got him in the backfield, but once again, we finally break him down that time as we gang tackled him in the backfield as the very skinny but hard-nosed number 52, Cody Metters, up the field and blowing it up in the backfield. Loss of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 13. 2nd down and 13 for the Indians, and that backs them up to their 28-yard line. Trey Hamilton, shotgun with a man in the back. Going to take the ball, and he's just going to run, and he makes a shifty move, and he makes another man miss from behind, but we've got a flag down on the play as it looks like that's going to be a clip. I don't know, the way Thrift was coming up there. They're really going after his legs tonight, really going after his legs.
That's going to be another holding call against the Indians.
And it's going to be holding, and so that tells me one thing. We are getting the penetration we need to get, and we're running past them quicker than what they have expected. And that's going to back them up. It's a spot foul, and that'll definitely back them up to about 2nd down and 18, 19, 20. Backing them way up there. Back all the way back to the 19-yard line, inside the 20-yard line. And you talk about penalties that hurt.
Now
we need to really come up and stop. And I tell you, man, that number 2, you can't talk enough about him, but he is some kind of athlete. He's just real shifty and runs with power. Signaling out, going to send 16 in motion. Across the field, going to take the ball. He's going to handle it. We try to get up the field, but we gave him the outside. He made one man miss, and Crawford brings him down at about the 30-yard line. And once again, we got Rido's helmet flying off, and they're really blocking to the face there, just playing physical football. And our ends got up the field, but didn't force him to back down. And it's going to be 3rd down and 8.
I don't know what they're doing different right now, but I think they're bringing motion and sealing us off on the corner.
3rd down and 8, a big 3rd down here. Number 16 in at quarterback.
Let's hear it for the defense.
You never know. Number 5 is also dangerous out wide for Charlton County. Actually, number 2 is in. Number 25 in the backfield for him. Hamilton in. Got him a little bit of a breather. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to run. And he's going to try to get outside. And he gets outside across the 40, and it's going to be a 1st down for Charlton County there. As, Richard Crawford
like
just couldn't quite get to him.
Enough for a 1st down for the Indians.
And he outran Greg Wright on the play.
And they signal it is a 1st down.
That is a 1st down ball on the Indians' 42-yard line.
Trey Hamilton was patting his head. He wasn't breathing. They're going to take a timeout.
It's going to be
That's
timeout,
right. So,
Charlton County.
Got a couple scores. Jeff Davis, 27, Bacon
half.
10, nothing. Wayne County, 14, Liberty 6. Ware County, 16-0 over Richmond Hill. And Tiff County on top of Valdosta, 7-0 in that Region 1 5A matchup. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back.
Over Valdosta. And last we heard, Jeff Davis was up 27-0 over Baconton. Wayne County was 14-6 over Liberty. And Ware County is 16-0 over Richmond Hill.
You ain't seen the region score?
Come on, defense, keep him scoring.
All right, Raider Nation, we're back here as Charlton County just took a timeout. They're coming out of the timeout here. 1:39 left to go here. It's 7-7 ball game. Ball on the Charlton County 42.5-yard line, close to the 43-yard line, and we need to get out of the half right here with a tie ball game. Is what we need to do.
We want to thank Morris Harnison, Dr. Jeffrey Silvera, and Richmond Bacon also for joining us.
Hamilton back in the shotgun formation. Twins to the right, to the left. He takes the snap. It looks like he's going to throw it. And he's got a man. He's got him deep. And the pass is incomplete. You kind of feel like if Sabron would have looked up there, he might could have undercut that and picked it off.
To number 5 for Bolden for the Indians. It'll be 2nd and 10.
As they tried to take a shot down the field, and not a bad throw by Hamilton there. As it was on the money, underthrown just a little bit, but he had our guy beat.
The only thing Hamilton hasn't done tonight is play the tuba. He can do everything else.
He's done everything else. We may see him at halftime.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him come up here and play the trumpet at halftime. He's done everything else.
What an athlete that they have in Hamilton. Hamilton at 2nd down and 10 here, ball on the 43-yard line. He's going to take the ball, and they're really going to try to get outside with him. And we make him cut back up, but we can't finally make the tackle after a gain of about 4. And it'll be 3rd down and long again for Charlton County. And boy, he's tired. You see, he's really fatiguing. If we can keep pushing it to him, and right now they are just getting him to the outside and cutting back. And we need a big stop here. Less than a minute left to go here in the second quarter. 7-7. Is your tie. It's going to be 3rd down and a long 6. Got twins to the right and to the left. Tops Hamilton in at quarterback. Going to take the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to look, and he's going to break down, and there's nobody around. But there's a flag on the play, and he's short of the first down by about 2 yards. The young man's down again. They let him up. They help him up, and that's just a sign. Yeah, he is fatiguing quick, and you just see that Charlton County they got a lot of great athletes, especially on defense, but he's the only thing they got on offense. And that is holding, and the holding call was called at about the 45-yard line of Charlton County, and it will be a spot foul. And so that's going to back them up to the 35.
Bringing in the forward quarterback number 16. His name is Richard Dasher. Sorry, is that 15? Yes, 15. Trey Harris. He's a 5'11 sophomore. He's also their coach.
And he's coming in. Number 2, Trey Hamilton, out of the ball game right here. Got twins stacked to the left, twins to the right. Harrington at quarterback. Going to take it. We're going to bring a blitz. And he's just going to haul it deep. As it was misplayed by Sabron, and it was incomplete, dropped by number 4 as it hit him in the hands, and that'll be 4th down with 15.9 seconds left to go here in the first half. Sabron coming up,
with 15.9 seconds to go,
limping a little bit.
If I got burnt like that, I'd limp a little bit too.
He actually misjudged the ball a little bit, as that ball was thrown very late by number 15. And they've tried a fake early on, but I don't expect it here. Number 15 got a very good leg. I'll take the ball, and he's going to punt it, end over end kick, and that ball's going to bounce, hit at about the 25, and it's going to roll down. As number 47 just took a cheap shot on Ronnie Peterson. And that's going to be a big personal foul call. If that don't get you fired up, I don't know what will. As I guess the coaches told him, I'm sick of that kid blowing up our offense. Somebody hit him cheap. And it's definitely a personal foul call. There's no doubt about it. They're meeting to discuss. And Personal foul, number 47 of Charlton County. And that's going to give us a first down. 2.9 seconds left to go. Not really much you can do. And you definitely don't want to throw it deep. Of course, number 2, Hamilton not in at a safety. There he comes. Nope, that's number 12 coming on. He's across the field. He is on the field. And they're going to back them up as they've got 3 safeties at about the 50.
We're going to kneel down right here, I think.
And Matt Thrift under center here. Take the ball, and he's going to take a knee. And that'll be the end of the first half here from Morris Johnson Stadium. Between the hedges, your Bacon County Red Raiders 7, Charlton County Indians 7. And we knew it was going to be a war. It's going to be a battle, and we fought hard as we've still made a few mistakes, but we know where we stand, and going to go into halftime and see what kind of adjustments that the coaches can make. And for our halftime, Crosby Nissan halftime weekly interview, we've put we interviewed Coach Steve Owens, our middle school football coach. He also coaches track, and he helps out with the rec, just involved in the community a lot. And so we're going to take you to him and listen to that interview from earlier on today. And then we'll be back, Crosby Nissan halftime show, with scores, or not scores, but stats with Shane Bennett. And we're going to hear from our own Joe Boatwright. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Bacon County Board of Education, Superintendent Phil Murphy, Principal Stephanie Dean Cooks, and Teresa Sermons, Bacon County Middle School, High Schools, faculty, and staff, we're proud to present the Bacon County Raider Regiment. Tonight's show theme is Gospel of Sorts. Tonight's selections include Amazing Grace, Long Black Train, Jesus is Just Alright with Me, and Battle Hymn of the Republic. Thank you for your support. We hope you enjoy our show. The band is under direction of Miss Amber Perriman. Amber Perriman, is your band ready to perform? You may now enter the field.
After the Wilcox game, we had 1,020 yards in that. 135 before he left the game, second quarter last week. So he's a little over 1,100 yards for the season. James Singer. Probably not too short. Maybe a D3 ball. He's only about 5'6", 5'7". He works at Kings Bay. He went to Valdosta State. He lost his desire to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Dr. Josh Howard and the administration and staff of Charlton County High School are proud to present for your halftime entertainment the 2011-2012 edition of the Charlton County High School Band of Pride. Tonight's show will feature a salute to some of the legends of rock and roll. Selections will include Any Way You Want It by Journey, Dream On by Aerosmith, a salute to Elvis Presley, and Hey Jude by the Beatles. Tonight's soloists are Andrew Delmont on trombone, Carmen Thompson on trumpet, dance soloist is Savannah Davis, and flag soloist is Destiny Hanna. Drum major Tyvon Spatcher. Is your band ready? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride.
And saw him out here this afternoon getting ready with the sound system, getting everything set up. Shane, what do you think about the first half?
Wow, that's what we look for. The first half, as far as stats-wise, we'll just go over the numbers real quick. Stat-wise, we're pretty even across the board. Time possession, we're pretty even on time possession, 15 to 16 minutes on both teams. Bacon County, again, our rushing offense is where we're our bread and butter. We had 23 rushes for 122 yards. We had that one pass back in the end zone for the touchdown, which was a big pass from Matt. We had that one fumble that we lost down there, which was kind of big. The other big play for us in that first half was on missed or botched fake punt. Yeah, sorry. And then the penalty right there before, I guess it was the next play where Charlton County went in and scored right after that. We had an obvious movement on the front line, and just the referee, I guess he was looking in another direction, just totally missed that. But that's part of the game. That's what you got to put up with. But as far as what Coach Johns has been preaching to the boys all week at practice, what we need to look for on the field, what Charlton County's done, we have done that tonight. Our boys, you couldn't ask for any more what they've done on defense. You're not going to hold Trey Hamlin down every play. He's got a couple loose, but our defense, for the most part, has played an outstanding first half, and we just got to keep that up in the second half and keep the pressure on them because we're the underdog. The pressure's on them. We're not expected to win. Charlton don't expect us to beat them. I mean, they came in here, and I think they didn't expect this Hornets' nest they walked into tonight. I mean, from the fans to the players, I mean, the whole 9 yards. I mean, Bacon County has really picked it up tonight, and the players, Coach Johnson, we've talked about it on here about whether they could pick it up from the Telfair and the Echo in open week. But I'm telling you, the intensity on that field tonight is just unheard of what they're playing.
I think we're playing at a high level. We seem to lose just a little bit there towards the end.
I agree with that.
Hamilton got a little bit loose a couple times, but I don't know if you noticed he's getting up a little bit slow. He's winded, and part of the reason he's getting up slow is we're hitting him every play. He's going to be sore tomorrow because we're hitting him every play. I was walking down to take a break in the beginning when we were doing the coach's interview with Coach Owens, and heard some of the fans along the hedges out there that was talking and said, if we keep laying the wood to him, he's gonna come up at the end of the fourth quarter. He's gonna have all he wants. So I don't know exactly what that holds. I know he's a great athlete, and Charlton's always got a good program, but I'm impressed with the way the game that we're calling. We just seem to have had a few little penalties, nothing major, but 5-yard penalty with the top offense that we run is a major penalty sometimes.
Yeah, it is. That's like having a 10-yard on most other, or like Charlton County. Yeah, and not taking anything away from Charlton County. They played a good first half. But we have, I think, played a better first half. We had that one run that gets away from us. The other big stat in that first half was Charlton County had 6 penalties for 74 yards. And that really hurt them in the first half. You take those penalties away, it might be a different first half, but they had a lot of penalties in the first half. We've actually played pretty clean. We didn't have the personal fouls and that stuff that we know have nagged us in the other games, so we've cleaned that up a little bit. Like I say, we've talked before, this has got to be a perfect game for us, and it's not perfect thus far, but second half, I know Coach John's going to make some adjustments, and Charlton County will as well, so this should be a good second half.
One of the things that I've enjoyed most about this is watching the two head coaches joust back and forth.
It's like a chess match out there.
It is. And I've really enjoyed that. Two good head coaches that know their teams, know what our strengths are, know what their weaknesses are, and we're trying to hit them in their weakness, and they're trying to hit us in our weaknesses, and we're trying to stop each other's strengths. So I feel like Matt Thrift has played an outstanding game.
Yes, he has. He's played
He's called a real good game, and we just got to keep after it.
We got to keep that intensity. That intensity is what's keeping us going right now. We've got to be able to maintain that.
And Charlton has always been known to be big and physical, but you know what? I think we're matching them as far as physicality is
I would almost tip the scales in our favor in the first half as far as physicality. We really put it to him. Like I say, Trey Hamilton, I don't think's been hit like that all year long. We've really stuck it to him this first half. And again, Richard Crawford a couple of times just laid it on him. So we continue to do that, and again, after a while, he's not going to want the ball much anymore. So,
well, great. Well, Shane, thanks again. We appreciate the hard work you do. At this time, we're going to go back to the studio for a 30-second break, and we're going to be coming back with some more Red Raider football. Go Raiders!
We're loaded with talent on our 8th grade team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride.
Later Nation, we're back still here on the Crosby Nissan halftime show as we're getting ready for the second half, and what a second half it's going to be. As one of the things that I believe Coach Johns has probably said in the lineup, I don't know, but if it were me, I kind of would have went back to the lineup, and once I got them all settled, I would just kind of said, now, do you believe me now? We can play with these guys. We've had these guys on their heels, and because of the mistakes we've made,
We've left them in the game.
We've left them in the game. And one of the things was talking about penalties. All the penalties, besides a couple, were holding penalties, and which lets us know that we're quicker. We're coming off the ball and we're causing some havoc back there. But boy, Trey Hamilton is everything that he's advertised to be. He's just a great athlete, and it's going to be a great second half. But as we're getting ready for the second half, let's just switch gears and talk a little bit of college football. And we'll start with Georgia Southern, as Georgia Southern is starting to make a little bit of noise. They're ranked 1 in their division, and just got a quick score here early in the second quarter. I'm going to stop. Coffee has went on top of Lowndes County 10-7 in Douglas, or in Valdosta at the Concrete Palace. And boy, what a season, what a turnaround, change of events for Region 1-5A. But Georgia Southern ranked number 1. They host Presbyterian College as they beat Furman last week 50-20. Your old alma mater, and we're fogging up quick in here because it's cold outside, but it's warm in here. Our breath is warm. But Georgia Southern looked really good and just able to do a lot of things. Is that quarterback for Georgia Southern, if I'm not mistaken, came transferred from Tech. He's still there. And yeah, he's still there, still number 11. I can't remember his name. Howie Holly could probably tell us. But anyway, switch to the SEC, the only conference that matters. The SEC got a big matchup this week at LSU and Auburn, and LSU had 3 of their huge players suspended.
Trahan or Matthew, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I can't.
He's out. He was even in the talk early on for Heisman Trophy.
As he's just a game changer. He makes things happen. And then you look at also the other cornerback that they had out that week, or that they have out this week. He, as they were looking at it, they didn't really mention it because they've got Ware, their leading rusher, he's out. But then that other quarterback, they were showing some stats, and he's right behind number 7 and leading the team in turnovers. And so it's going to be interesting to see how that can turn out. Seen earlier that there's talk with A&M coming into Southeastern Conference earlier this week. Also Missouri, if they come in and if it stays that way, then Auburn perhaps could come to the east. And
well, that would be the logical choice, bringing Auburn to the east. Auburn just seems to be everybody's rival. I read an article this week that said that the nastiest game, as far as just mean, nasty plays, that Georgia-Auburn game was ranked number 1 in the country. and so
I see, we were talking in the classroom, seeing where our big guys at Gathers, is that it? Kwame Gathers threw the punch, and he's suspended for the first 2 quarters of the Florida game. But then there was another team, I can't remember, I'm trying to think who it was. Maybe you've seen it from Sports Center. It was a Big Ten game. The guy just waited till the guy got back up. It wasn't even like Holston. Yeah, deliberately threw it.
Michigan State, and they got a game.
And he's not sitting out of it.
Yeah, I think they did suspend.
Well, finally, because there was a lot of noise. I guess the press got put pressure on the Big Ten because there was a lot of talk about the SEC stepping in doing what they needed to do and the Big Ten didn't. But that could affect our game a lot. But we have some key players coming back on defense. Not this weekend, but next weekend for Georgia against Florida with Ogletree and Washington coming back. And then you got to look at Gilliard, who's been filling in for Ogletree, who's been playing outstanding linebacker. I mean, what do you do?
Well, I don't know. It sounds like Ogletree got his hands full. You know, he was considered the most talented player we had on the defense at the beginning of the season. So.
And here come your Red Raiders running back out here of the tunnel, and just a few scores before we kick this second half off as Charlton County will be receiving Fitzgerald 28, Berrien nothing, Applewood 31, Long County nothing, Jeff Davis 41 to nothing over Bakington. Still looking for a Vidalia Pierce score. Liberty County 14, Wayne County 14, Ware County taking care of business 16 to nothing from Richmond Hill. Coffee 10, Lowndes 7, and the last score we have from Valdosta Tipton 7, Valdosta nothing. Clinch County taking care of business over Telfair 28 to nothing, and Irwin County taking care of business against Atkinson 42 to nothing there. If I also noticed as I was walking around, seen some of my old buddies, some of my, I would say, a couple of buddies, and some of the players from Wilcox County are here at the game tonight, observing as we go down to Rochelle next week to take care of business against them. But before we turn our attention there, our attention must be here, and this is going to be the opening kickoff of the second half of this big Region 2 Class A matchup against Charlton County, number 6 in the state versus our Red Raiders here. And Sabron will be kicking it off to the Hamilton kid back deep, and also number 5, Bolden, is back deep to receive the kick for the Charlton County Indians. And we'll see what we've done to prepare for this second half here. And Sabron getting the signal from the ref. He's going to put his toe. He's going to kick it on the line. It's going to bounce about the 20, and number 5 picks it up. And Devontae O'Neal with a big tackle at the 20-yard line. Great tackle by Devontae. I told him today as he was walking out of breakfast, I said, Devontae, lock him down tonight. He said, that's my nickname. Lock him. And I told him from this night forward, if he locked him down tonight, that I would call him Lockdown O'Neal. And so, Devontae, you still got your work left cut out for you. You got 2 quarters to prove it to me. So here we go. Once again, Charlton County coming out in the Trey Hamilton set. Trey Hamilton package. That's all we've seen all night. Number 2 to the left and to the right. Got twins out to the left and to the right. Hamilton at quarterback, number 25 beside him. Going to take the snap, going to hand it to number 25, and he's up the middle for a gain. But he's brought down after a gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. And bring up second down and 6.
It'll be a gain of about 5.
5 on the play there. It'll be second down and 5
for the Indians.
Ball is going to be marked at the 25-yard line of Charlton County. And that caught us off guard. What number 2 running the ball? This time we got twins. They're spreading us out left and right. Going to take the ball, and Hamilton going to run right up the middle. He's going to follow his blockers. He's going to bounce outside and leaps over a guy, and we miss a tackle. And he's down the sidelines, and finally he's still going. At the 40, and he breaks through about 5 or 6 tackles, and number 2 to the 5. Touchdown, Charlton County. Not a flag on the field there, 11:08 early in this second quarter, and the crowd is silenced by number 2 as he ran over how many?
Everybody on the team, I think.
He sure did. Not a person on the team tried to wrap up and make the tackle. And we knew that at some point in this game that we'd find our backs against the wall, and it's here against the wall early in the second quarter rather than late in the fourth quarter. Number 63 on to attempt the extra point. The snap, the hold is down, the kick is straight up in the air, and it's good. As that'll be 14-7 as that kid kicked it straight up in the air. So early here in the second half, Charlton County comes out, second play from scrimmage, drives all the way down the field on a run by Trey Hamilton, and it's 14-7 Charlton County. And
he actually ran 126 yards on that.
Right, left. Looked like he had the sidelines, and he cut back all the way across the field. He's 5'5" and weighs 155 pounds. He's a bundle of muscle, and it's hard to bring down. And he showed that, but it's going to be interesting to see the response of our team and even our 12th man, our crowd here, see what they do. Charlton County.
Just got a text that Pierce County is down 7-0 to Vidalia.
Vidalia's got a good team, and that's going to be a battle. Number 63 on to kick the ball off for the Charlton County Indians. Back deep to receive for the Red Raiders. Number 1, Sabron Mosby, along with Devontae O'Neal.
We need a big return right here.
And he's going to kick a line drive. Going to take it at about the 10-yard line.
Got a
Sabron's
hole.
got the ball. He's got the hole. If he can, ooh, and he just, and there's a fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play for the Red
And-
Raiders and Charlton County.
Oh,
recovers the
Charlton
ball.
County going to take it at the 30-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians on the 30-yard line.
And that's not the response that we wanted to see there, as it's actually going to be spotted at about the 29.5-yard line, and that's where Charlton County will get a first down. Boy, that's not what you need.
That's big.
That's very big here early on in this game. 14-7. And this is a big stop for our defense. Number 2, Hamilton back in, as we'll come back to the kickoff in just a moment. It looks like they're going to,
Penalty flag down from the side judge.
there's a flag coming in, and oh, boy, I tell you what, Charlton County, I don't know what we've done coming out this second half, acted like they're going to lay down or something, but there was a young man from Charlton County that absolutely blew that wall up and knocked him back into Sabron and caused Sabron to fumble the ball. And that's what it's been so far. We've been low-key.
Right.
Like they're going to come out and lay down for us. Here we go. Hamilton going to take the ball. He's going to throw it quick to number 5, and he's wide open. He gets a block, and he makes a move, and he's down. We finally bring him down as he just made a great move on the outside on number 2, Devontae O'Neal, and that's going to be a first down. It's going to be close to a first down. Let's see, they're spotting it at about the 20-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 1 here, as they are on the 20-yard line and moving in. Number 2, Hamilton with the ball. Going to take it, going to fake it. He's going to be right up the middle, and he's got a huge hole, and he's finally brought down by Drell Green, or actually Matt Thrift on the tackle there, to about the 11-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. Nope, 1st and 10 for the Indians.
They can actually get a first down on the 1-yard line, looks like.
Well, right now, Charlton County's made the adjustments and are opening up huge holes. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to 25, and we knock him down. Gain of about 3 or 4 on the play.
Looks about like a 3-yard gain.
For the Indians.
2nd down and 7 for the Indians here. Spread, twins to the right, twins to the left. Number 2 with the ball, and we missed the tackle on the backfield. And then we hit him, bring him down. He falls forward for another gain of about 2 yards on the play. Going to bring it out to the 5-yard line, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was an outstanding. Jay Jackson laid the wood to that boy. Right now, he ain't liking this too much.
I tell you, somebody come flying in there and missed him. Was that Rhino Peterson?
I don't know, but Jay Jackson sure hit him.
This is a big 3rd down, is forcing them or holding them one way or the other. You got to spread us out. Number 2 with the ball. Going to take it. He's going to roll it. Going to cut back. And he breaks a couple of tackles. Touchdown, Charlton.
Hamilton takes it off the right side, takes it in for the score.
And Charlton County with 2 quick scores here early, as we have clearly forgotten how to tackle the ball carrier. And so it's 20-7 as Charlton County has opened it up in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. And we got our backs against the wall. We're going to bring on number 63 to attempt the extra point. The snap, the hold is down, the kick is up.
He missed that.
And it looks like he missed it. He missed it to the right. Wide right.
Now we need an answer. We need an answer. We've done what we could not do. You can't hold Hamilton down, but rather than answer, we fumbled it.
That's right.
Our guys have got to pick it up right
Still
here.
a lot of football left to go.
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
1 pull away, and Matt Thrift down the sideline being right back in this ball game. 20-7 here, 9:37. I know what they're doing. They're just building up the drama. 9:37 left in the third quarter, and Charlton County has come out and played like Charlton County, and Bacon County has come out for 2 minutes and played like Bacon County of old.
Deep to receive for the Red Raiders. Is
With this kind of lead, I wouldn't be surprised to see
to the right is Richard
Charlton do
Crawford
something
and
crazy
left
here.
Devontae O'Neal. Spencer Law
You got to
for
watch
the
him. You
Indians
never know. Coach Mack
lines up to kick it away.
knows, and so far the team that has been challenged, Charlton County, has come out and answered the call here. Number 63 going to kick it. He's going to kick it, and it looks like Big Kyrie may have just saved us.
Onside kick for the Indians.
As you called it, Rev.
Yeah.
They might have recovered it. I'm not sure. It looked like Big Boy down there at the bottom, and boy, this could be crucial. And Bacon County just recovered it. Somebody see who that young man is down there on the bottom pile as he's getting up. Ronnie Peterson
Ronnie Peterson with the recovery.
with the recovery, and he could have just saved the ball game for the Red Raiders. You called it.
Yeah.
So the Red Raiders will take over on the
So the Raiders will have the
47-yard
ball
line.
on the 47-yard line here, and we need a big drive here and a score. We don't have to score quick. We got plenty of time left in the ball game if our defense decides to tackle this second half. If not, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah.
And that's
We need a big play, right? We don't need to necessarily, like you said, we don't have to score right now, but or score quick right now.
we take the ball and we fall forward for a gain of about 2 on the play.
With the carry
And they're going to mark it
over
at the
the
49-yard line.
It'll be
all right.
second and about 8
Second down and 8
for the Red Raiders.
as Charlton got some penetration in the backfield at that time.
Timothy Westcott in on the tackle for the Indians.
20-7 here.
5 minutes left.
Early in the third quarter. Ball on the Bacon County 40-yard line, and it's second down and 8. Matt Thrift breaks the huddle. Going to walk his troops to the line.
I'd like to see us throw the ball here.
He got hit immediately, as that's just a mess. That was just a mess on the play, and we are just really coming out and playing sloppy football. We've slowed down.
It'll be it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Red Raiders.
We need somebody to step up and make a big play here, as perhaps maybe the intimidation factor is taking over.
I don't know that. I mean, we should have got rid of that intimidation factor in the first half.
We have really kind of started to.
I don't know. I don't know if we went in there and thought Charlton was going to come out here and just lay down. That's what it
Surely
looks like.
that's not the case with Coach Johns.
No, but Coach Johns don't get to put on the helmet anymore.
That's true. I formation. Dalton Almond down here to our right. Going to take the ball. Going to drop back. Got pressure. Oh, as he almost had him. And they knocked him down, and Thrift is slow to get up, but he gets back up, and that'll be a 4th down.
It'll be 4th down.
4th down and 9 here for our Red Raiders. And Thrift took a punishing lick on that one.
If he had just a little more time, I don't know that. If we're going to throw, I'm not going to say that. But it stands to reason that we're only going. It looks like we're only going to try to throw when we have to, and they're ready for that.
There's a high punt by Sabron. Ball going to take a bounce, and Trey going to pick it up, and he breaks the tackle and another tackle. He's 3 tackles, and there he goes. He's down the sideline. Got one man to beat. He cuts back out, and he's down. He's at the 10. Touchdown, and there's a flag down at midfield that may have saved the ball game for us.
Hamilton returns the punt for a touchdown, but there is a flag at midfield.
We'll see what that flag is, and boy, I tell you, Charlton County, as you can hear the silence on this end of the radio, has just they really turned it up here. And they're showing us, right now, they're showing us how champions play ball. And what you going to do?
Where we're going to tackle. That's what we got to do. I don't care if you got to get on his back and ride him like a piggy bank.
Let me give you a picture of that. The ball hit at about the 20-yard line, bounced straight in the air. We had 3 Red Raiders on the play, and Trey Hamilton just grabs it out of the air and breaks about 5 tackles, and he's down the sidelines. But thank the Lord that there was a holding play or a block in the back. I think it was holding. And that's going to put them back to the 39-yard line of Charlton County, and that's where they'll take over.
I don't know. I think it might be a good time for a timeout right here and see if we can't rattle the troops right here a little bit.
Well, something's got to give. We need a big play, and all year long we've had a big play when we needed it, and we need it now more than ever. And it looks like the referees are trying to sort the chains out here. And number 15 in. That'll be Trey Harrington in at the quarterback position. It's good to see number 2 off the field. He'll take the ball, and he's going to run it. He can run it a little bit, and he sticks it out there to about the 48-yard line where it'll be about 2nd down and 1. On the play, it's close. Let's see, yep. It'll be 2nd down and 1 as he brings it close to midfield.
In for the tackle.
I can tell you Charlton is going to try to put the nail in the coffin right here.
Good teams do. And we're just still running a little bit slow, limping up. Number 15 back, spread wide. Going to take the snap. He's going to hand it to 25. And he's going to have a first down cross to about the 48-yard line. And, boy, I don't know. Charlton County has just turned it on here in the second half. That's all there is to say to this.
Well, momentum has shifted all towards them right now. We saw it begin to happen late in the second half, or in the first half, late in the second quarter. We saw it begin to happen.
They are just pushing us off the ball. Our little defensive linemen, they've had all with it. But there's still time for us to step up. Charlton County's number 15 going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to 25. And he's got a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of about 4 yards on the play across the 45-yard line of Bacon County into the 44. And that's where it'll be 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd
and about 5, maybe a short 6. Lowndes 15, Coffee 10, Valdosta 14, Tiff 7. Just a few score updates. Hamilton is still off the field for Charlton County. Number 15 going to take the snap. He bobbles it. Going to throw it out to number 5, and he's knocked down immediately. And there's a late flag that comes in on the play in the vicinity of holding.
To number 5 for the Indians, Donovan Bolden. It's going to be
holding on Charlton County.
There's not taking anything away from the Hamilton kid, but there's one reason that he can get out in the open. Another reason besides being so good, that's probably the 6th or 7th holding call they've had on them.
Now they're doing, the referees once again doing an outstanding job, as we've had some great referee crews this year.
And Trey's back in the game.
This time, 2nd down and about a long 17-yard line. Trey going to take the ball, and he's going to go to the left. He cuts back, and we bring him down as once again, number 63, Dylan Davis. I was watching what he did, watching the referee to make sure he didn't throw a flag, as he had Hamilton's towel and he threw it to the ground. But he brought him down. He didn't get away from the big fella there. Ball back on the 40-yard line of Charlton County, and this is a big 3rd down. We're getting close to under 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 20-7 here from Morris Johnson Stadium between the hedges. And we don't need to let number 2 get loose right here. We can still turn the corner right here with a big play. Number 2 back, got twins to the right and to the left. 25 in the backfield to the right of him. He's going to take the ball, and he's going to drop back. Looks like he's going to look to pass, and he's going to get around the corner. Oh, and he's still going, and he gets a block. He's across the 50. He's at the 40. And we got a flag back here.
And I think it may be
at the 40.
It may be a face mask on us.
Face mask or a horse collar is, once again, guys, come on and tackle somebody.
It's going to be face mask against our Red
Face
Raiders.
mask against us, and boy, we have just really just unraveled here. We've unraveled. That's all there is to it.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians.
You hear a lot of silence on this end because it's just shocked. We played a first quarter. We played the first half that we needed to play, and now we have just completely let go. Don't want to take anything from Hamilton. He's a great Great running back. Number 15, back in at quarterback. 25 is going to be the running back, shotgun formation. And so far, no adjustments on defense because you can't really make adjustments when nobody's tackling. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to number 25, and what a big hole. We finally bring him down after a gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. The ball is down at the 25-yard line or the 26-yard line of Bacon County, and they're driving once again as they were third and about what, 20, 22?
Something like that.
Third and 22, and that Hamilton kid got loose again and
It was actually supposed to be a pass.
let him get outside.
He rolled outside, and when he gets to the corner, if you give him any open field.
And here we go, number 15 in for quarterback. He's going to take the ball. He's going to hand it, and he's got a big hole, and we've missed 2 or 3 tackles, and we finally bring him down at about the 7-yard line. How do you go from tackling to not tackling?
Touchdown,
Well, I
saving
don't
tackle.
know. Ronnie Peterson's having church with him. He's the fire plug out there.
It's almost a little, I mean, there's still plenty of time left in the game. When you got
have something big.
when you got an offense like ours, we got to have a turnover right here, or it's just going to end ugly for us tonight, and it's not going to be fun. Number 2's back in the game at quarterback, and he's going to take the snap, and he's going to run, and he's going to cut back, and he's got the corner, and there's a fumble play, and Bacon County's recovered the ball. Signaled him, what a big play we needed there. And they're still wrestling for it, but it has been signaled Bacon County football. Richard Crawford recovered the football, and there's a penalty flag that's thrown on the play, and he was in the middle of the Red Raiders there, and that he's talking to Dylan Davis, and that looks like that's going to back us up, and that's just not. 4:04, and we've got a flag that's been thrown. And so we'll see what the call is. 4:04 here, it's 20-7, and the Hamilton kid has just fumbled and just given us a prayer answer. But we may have hurt ourselves here. Ball is going to be spotted at the 7. And then we're waiting for the signal here. Unsportsmanlike conduct against us. Unsportsmanlike conduct against them.
On the 7-yard line.
Offsetting penalties, thank the Lord, and be on the 7-yard line. And we got life.
No, I think then they're going to turn
So
around
we
and
take
walk
half
back.
the distance and then 15 yards against them, and that puts the ball at the
right.
18, 19
Puts the ball at the 18-yard line of Bacon County, and that's where it'll be first down. 4:04 left to go in the third quarter. 20-7, Charlton on top as our defense come up with a big turnover.
First time I've ever seen an unsportsmanlike turn out to be a good thing. It gained us a few yards.
4:03 to go in the third quarter. Still plenty of time in this contest. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
Coach Johns' referees are signaling out something, and they're getting it straight. Coach Johns signaling in the play to Matt Thrift as they're in the huddle, the Red Raiders. And you just feel like right now that we've got to make something happen on this drive. Got to make something happen on this drive, or we may be in trouble. I'll take the ball, and they just push us back. Push us back as this defense has really stepped up. And I'm just telling you, I mean, right now, Charlton County,
we're not going to be able to do anything in the middle right now.
Well,
they know what we're going to do in the middle. We're not going to be able to do anything in the middle because they're going to stop us. They can afford to sell out to stop the middle because they're ahead by 13 points.
And they can afford to sell out to the run, period, because they're just blowing us off the ball. They've come out the second half ready to play, and we've come out here thinking they're going to roll over and give it to us. Here we go. We got twins to the left here. Matt Thrift under center. Going to take the ball. It looks like there was a fumble snap, and he's just punished. Thrown back to the 15 as they just knocked Michael Thornton into the backfield as that number 6 knocked him back. And it's going to be third down. Third down and 10, maybe 9 and a half.
We need a hard count. We need something to happen right here that will draw them off sides.
I just still in my mind am
I
trying
wonder
to
what we're going to do right here, Matt.
3rd down and 10. I'm trying to figure out how you come out and all of a sudden you handle them the first half and then all of a sudden the second half it's just a lopsided affair.
It's an old thing called mode.
We're going to take a timeout here, and with that, we're going to take a quick 30-second break. Stay tuned, Raider Nation, for more Red Raider football coming in just a few moments.
Charlton County's up 20-7.
The medicine cabinet here in Alma, Crosby Nissan in Waycross, the Alma Church of God. Remember homecoming this week here at the Alma Church of God. Church starts at 10:30. Anderson Buick GMC on the Boardville Highway in Douglas. Family Vision, Dr. James McQuigg and his staff. Family Vision here in Alma.
We got trips to the left. Thrift under center, going to drop straight back. He's going to throw it. He got it out, and he's all over him, but Coach Johns is down here. As
John's really giving him a fit.
And that was, what do you think on the play?
I think that was outstanding defense. He forced our player to the side, and I'm a receiver. And I think it was outstanding defense.
Ball's thrown to the outside. It's 4th down, and Sabron's in to punt. As we needed that play, and they just outplayed us there. And they almost blocked the punt. And it's kicked straight in the air, and it's going to bounce back. Pick up the ball, 51. And there's the ball down at the 30-yard line. And there is a penalty flag on the field, and that may be, it may have been either false starts or offsides. Either one of those plays. But they're just on the special teams. They're going to wave the flag, and Charlton County will have the ball on the Bacon County 30-yard line, and it'll be 1st down for Charlton County. Like right there, we took another play off. Special teams, we just kind of backed off, and they almost blocked the punt and forced a bad punt. And number 6 was in there to try to block that kick. Number 15, Harrington, in for the Indians. We got twins to the right and to the left. Number 2 getting a breather. Going to take the snap. He's going to throw it quick to number 16. He's got the outside. He makes a move back inside, and we bring him down at about the 23-yard line, and that's where it'll be 2nd down. And just moving the ball here as they're changing it up a little bit. And it's 20-7, 2 minutes left to go.
I think what they're going to do now is just get it down to about the 10, and then we're going to bring Hamilton in and let him finish.
Number 15 in. Going to take the snap here. He's going to take it, and he's going to hand it to number 20. And a couple of missed tackles later, he's down to the 5. Down to the 6, actually. And 3 missed tackles
Well,
on
it
the
looks
play.
to me like what we're doing is instead of trying to square them up and hit them in the pads, we're diving at their feet. And they see us coming, we're trying to tackle them low. And we don't want to take them on and hit up. And we're just not doing the forward tackling that we need to.
Number 15 still in at quarterback. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it to number 25. Makes a good cutback. Touchdown, Charlton County.
For the touchdown for the Indians.
And boy, this is the
The
first.
route is on now.
The Indians go
As
up
you can clearly
26-7.
see that our guys have just they're playing their hearts out, but they're just not making the plays that need to be made. And that's going to be 26-7 in a huge turn of events here at Morris Johnson Stadium. But Coach John said it at the pregame show. This game's not over yet, but he said it. He said tonight we're going to see what we're made of. And we still showed the first half that we can play with these guys. Number 15 takes it. He's going to pitch it out to number 5, who gets out to the corner, but let's see. He did not make it as we made good tackle there on the play. Good play by Devontae O'Neal as our young guys come running off the field as we held them. So it's going to be 26-27. Minute 30 here left in the third quarter. And if you're Coach Johns, what do you do?
Well, I mean, we just got to come in here and we've got to try to answer. Now, it's going to depend on what we're going to try to do. If we're going to try to keep the game pretty, or if we want to try to win. If we're going to try to win, we're going to have to do something different than try to run the football 3 yards in a cloud of dust. We're going to have to try to do something different. I don't know that we're capable of doing it. I really don't know.
Well, we're fixing to find out as some score updates. Ware County 23, Richmond Hill 6. Valdosta has taken control of their game against Tifton 21-7. Irwin County 56-0 over Atkinson. And the final from Jeff Davis 55, Bakington 8. And here it's 26-7, and Sabron's going to be back deep. And if I'm a coach, what I'm really looking for right now are the players that are going to respond, to continue to play and continue to fight here. You can never write it off until it's over. Number 63 going to take it, going to try to kick it, and big number 73 falls on the ball. That time we were ready for it. It's Charlton County just going to try to pound us out there.
They're going to make us gain it. They're going to make us earn it, not something.
It'll be first and 10
kick
at the
return,
48-yard line for the Red Raiders.
And so at the 48-yard line of Bacon County is where we will take over. It'll be first and 10 with a minute 30 left here in the third quarter. And if we've got a chance of getting back in this ball game, then we've got to answer right here, right now.
Somebody said Baxter was winning 31-0 at half, and I have to say, who cares?
Going to take the ball. He's going to roll out.
There he is. He's open.
Got it. Tillman. Oh, and he lost the ball. He picks it back up at the 55, and he's down the sideline. He makes a move. He's at the 30. He's finally knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. No flags on the play, and what a turn of events on that play as Tillman caught the ball, turned around, dropped the ball, picked it up, made a move down the sideline, and the ball is in Charlton County territory at the 25-yard line. First down, Raiders.
I don't think that's exactly how the coach drew it up, but a great play. That's first and 10 for the Raiders at the 25-yard line.
And Matt Thrift coming off the sideline.
Matt's a little hobbled. I don't know. I think he's from that first lick he got the first quarter. Not the first lick, but he got hit low in the first quarter.
He's definitely took a beating tonight. Going to bring Allman out. Going to take the ball. Going to hand it to number 25, and I don't know if he did he hand it to Charlton County?
Tillman met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second and a loss of a yard, looks like. It'll be second and 11.
Second down and 11 on the play as there was no gain on there. And Charlton County's going to stop the run.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to keep running the veer right here. We're going to have to do something else.
45 seconds and ticking here in Bacon County. Richard Crawford comes onto the field. Matt Thrift into the huddle to call the play for the Raiders.
If their outside linebackers was a little bit suspect, I think I would continue to try to feed the flats just to see what happens.
He's going to fake it. Going to get outside, and he just didn't have time.
Pass incomplete.
As Gary Michael running the backside wide open.
For the Red Raiders.
Thrift doesn't have time to plant and make a throw.
They're pinning their ears back as they're saying it is, and they're coming out.
26-7 here between the hedges here, and this is really the first game that we've played all season that's gotten out of hand. And it's going to get out of hand when you don't tackle. That's all there is to it. And for my people who critique, it's the truth. You don't tackle, you don't win the football game. Cheerleaders trying to get our stands pumped up. Matt Thrift here. And we're going to take the ball. He's just going to roll. Got number 11. He makes a great catch and a move back inside. Cross the 15-yard line down to the 13.
12-yard line, 13-yard
And that's going to be a first down, Red Raiders.
First and 10 for the Raiders.
13 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the Red Raiders are first and 10 from the 13-yard line.
Good play.
Good catch by Richard Crawford.
Sure was.
Started behind him a little bit and he made a one-handed grab.
With a great completion
We had
down to
our
Crawford
player number 20,
for the Red Raider first down.
Gary Michael.
Gary Michael, was wide open in the end zone.
Matt Thrift just he just can't seem to run him
That's gonna
down.
be the end of 3
And that'll be
quarters
the end of the
football
third quarter. And the score here going into the fourth quarter, Charlton County 26, Bacon County 7. We're going to take a quick 30-second break and we'll be back with more Red Raider football.
Fans, please get your tickets out if you purchased a ticket for the 50-50 raffle. I have the winning ticket up in the press box. When I call the number out, if you would bring your ticket up here and there will be a man to give you your prize. Get your tickets out. I would encourage you to remember to buy tickets the next home game for this 50-50 raffle at the Raider trailer down there. Ticket number, winning ticket number, 38215.
All right, Raider Nation, we're back here. Start of the fourth quarter. And remember to stay tuned to the post-game show. We'll be going down to the field to interview Coach Johns and our player of the game if we're able to. As it has gotten out of hand in the third quarter, but we can turn it around here, but we've got to turn it around quick. We're marching in, ball on about the 12-yard line. It's first down from the 12-yard line of Charlton County. Remember, after the game, we'll be having a fifth quarter down at the Collision Student Center located by Gibson McDonald. Be sure to register here at the ball game for a free iPod Touch giveaway, and a $1 charge to get in, as we'll be having a band, having a good time after the party after the
The
game.
Red Raiders set up first and 10.
First and 10. We got Drell Green and Sabron spread out to the left. Matt Thrift going to take the ball and he's going to hand it to number 25 who gets a push, and they're whistling it dead
Tillman
after
on the
about
carry.
a gain of 3 on the play.
He's met at the line of scrimmage,
Maybe 2 on the play. We'll see.
He's bringing it up.
and it's going to be second down and about 7 yards.
Second down and
for the
7
Red
from the
Raiders.
10-yard line of Charlton County. Is that the first time Darrell Green's been in the game tonight on offense?
I think it is the first time he's been in there.
Darrell, one of our young
But
freshmen.
I think the reason is I saw Richard over here. He's fading his left arm a little bit. We really don't need that.
Sabron makes a cut back up the middle, and he's at about the 3-yard line.
Great cut by Sabron.
We seen it last week, but he's down.
Yeah, he's not used to taking that kind of pounding.
He got hit hard, and that's going to be close. And that's actually going to be first and goal for the Red Raiders, and Sabron is up. He may be limping a little bit. Here comes Crawford as Sabron comes back out. And boy, he took a hit. He come flying, but that's what happens when you run, when you cut back there and run. But a great run to get us down there, and it's first and goal here. 11-12 on the clock left in the fourth quarter. 26-27. And we still got fight left in us. Crawford and Tillman in the backfield. Going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to Tillman, and it's a gain of 1, maybe no gain on the play. Going to move him up a little, maybe not quite a gain of a yard.
He's met immediately by.
And it'll be second and goal for the Red
It'll be
Raiders.
second and
I'd like
goal.
to see
Looks like about
Matt
a gain of a half a
go ahead and
yard.
carry out his fakes here a little bit. It looks like once he decides to hand off, he's just stopping. I know he's a little bit empty.
Very indecisive though right now on what to do, because what he's seeing outside is he's seeing 2 guys outside, which is usually the way they teach it at automatic give. But he knows that if he can wait to the last second to pull it, he might can get around it. Got twins, Drell and Crawford to the right. He'll take the ball, he's going to hand it to Tillman, and he's met immediately. And we got a late hit on our quarterback, just a little shove, but they're going to let it go. Playing football.
Tillman up the middle off
Number
the right
47, a
side
good
this time.
defensive player for
If that had
Charlton
been
County.
pro football, that'd been an
No
automatic
gain. It's
flag.
third and goal for the
Third
Red
down and
Raiders.
goal, and we've maybe moved 6 inches as we are trying to stick with our bread and butter. We've got 2 downs to score here. It's late in this ball game. You've got to go for it.
I don't know why, of course the coach knows, I don't know why maybe we hadn't tried to get DeJuan more carries.
High formation. We're going to toss it out to Crawford. And they stretch it out, and he didn't quite get in as he's down at about the 1 yard line as he almost stuck his nose across, but he didn't quite get in. And it'll be 4th and goal.
And about a foot for the Raiders.
And for the first time, you're starting to see a lot of our guys start grabbing in different places because Charlton County is the most physical team we've played. Right. And up until this point, until the 3rd quarter of the 2nd half, we played right there with them. But we're still driving here with a chance to get in, and we're going to call a timeout here. 9:06, 26-7 is the score. Charlton County on top. And with that, we're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back with more Red Raider football.
Some scores around the area. Ware County is up on Richmond Hill, 23-12. Valdosta's up on Tift County, 21-7. A final, Irwin County 56, Atkinson 0. The final, Jeff Davis 55, Baconton 8.
And if you're just joining us, which you're probably not, it's 4th and goal here from the 1 yard line.
Earlier scores.
And
15 to 10.
we really need to score here to stay in this ball game, because it may be out of reach from us right now. What do you think?
Well, I think that we need to score on 4th and 1 right here. This is going to be a hard-fought yard right here. I don't know what we're going to do.
They've got some big guys, and it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe a hard count. But you don't want to waste all your timeouts. Going to take it. Going to dump it. Touchdown, Raiders. Good job by Matt Thrift of getting out there, and he got hit. But he threw it, and Crawford made a great catch, and that's going to be a 2nd touchdown of the game for the Red Raiders.
That's a big score for
Both
the
of them
Raiders.
passing.
Yes.
Both of them passing.
As we knew Charlton County was going to force us to, but, you know, really, right now, the game, the aspect of our game that's let us down is our defense. Tackling, one of the keys we say tonight, you must tackle well. And we did the first half, but boy, the 3rd quarter we forgot that we were playing football. 8:59 remaining here in the 4th quarter. It's 26-13, and we're going for 2 as we're chasing points here. We're going to fake it, going to roll it, and it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage by number 47. And it's incomplete. And so it's 26-13. Charlton still on top as we scored. Showed a little bit of fight left in us. And now we're going to see what we'll do for the kickoff. Is it too early to do an onside kick?
Well, maybe. Whatever we do, we got to stop number 2. I mean, that's just a fact. I'll tell you what, my hat's off to that kid. He's not bigger than a minute. He's just a game breaker. He refuses, just like Coach John said, he's one of the most intense football players, high school football players that I've ever seen. And he refuses to go down, and he refuses to lose.
He actually didn't score on that last drive. Number 25 drove down the field. I totally agree with you. He's an outstanding athlete. Gave Wilcox County a run for their money, hung them in the game, but allowed them to hang around. But it comes down to we're not tackling anybody. I mean, they're breaking 3 and 4 tackles. And we just really come out second half. I've just really come out slow. Martinez going to squib it to number 8. He's going to take the ball at the 25. He's coming back across field. He makes a cut. And there we go. We hit him at the 40. His boy Matt Thrift stuck it up in there to try to make a hit. And just a great performance by Matt Thrift tonight.
Matthew Thrift on the tackle.
As you know, for somebody to come in and run an offense and then to try to be that physical on defense, that just tells you a lot kind of player he is. Ronnie Peterson trying to get it up. And I'll tell you, if we get another quick turnover, we're still here, still hanging around.
Looks like we got a new player checked in, number 10, Katron Folsom.
Come in for, is Sabron still out? Going to take the snap. He's going to run to his left. He's going to cut back. There's a holding call as he's still going at the 50, and he's down at about the 50-yard line. But there's a penalty here in the backfield, and it looks like holding.
We need a big stop right here. If we can get a stop and a quick score again, then we got a ball game.
Yes, we do. So where do you think we stand? What kind of team are we?
It's going to be a holding
team that's almost there.
I think we've been a great football team, a very good football team this year, with the exception of the third quarter in this game. I don't know what happened to us. I don't know if we drank something funny at halftime or we just come out flat. I don't know. And Charlton came out. I think maybe the difference has been is that Charlton County's been here a year in and year out, and year in and year out. And this is our first time. And they knew what was involved in a game like this. Because we played good in the first half, maybe we took off a little bit.
Shotgun formation. Trey Hamilton in for Charlton County. He's going to take the ball. He's going to throw it quick to number 5. We miss a tackle, and then we finally wrap him up at the 30-yard line. And that's going to be no gain on the play, and it'll be second down and about 18.
Second down.
Oh, that's 20, 22, 23.
Yeah.
It's back there, second down and long.
Virtually no gain on the play. It'll be second and 20.
And time is running out for us, 26-13 here. And
they're going to let the clock run as much as they can.
But I'm going to tell you, one turnover away, we score a touchdown, onside kick, and we're right here. Yeah. And that's why, going back to the extra point, we should have attempted it. I know you're chasing.
Oh, don't get caught.
And Hamilton gets it in, and finally a tackle. Great tackle by Rhino Peterson there as he brings him down after a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. And it's finally good to see somebody step up and make a play, and it come from the sophomore linebacker, Rhino Peterson.
He's emerging as a defensive leader. I'll just tell you, I'll be honest with you. At least he's the energy out there. He's not quit all game now. Others may have quit, but he's not quit.
No. He has really been blowing it up. Makes tackles. Number 15 in at quarterback. Number 2, Hamilton to his right. Twins to the left and to the right. 15's going to take the snap. They're going to drop. They're going to do a swing pass, and he's met immediately by freshman Drell Green. And what a tackle by a big-time freshman, number 3, Drell Green, as he did a great job of reading it. What a play there. What a play by Drell.
It'll be 4th down and long.
And,
Coach, if you can dial up a punt block right here, it sure would be appreciated.
I mean, time is ticking, 6:40 and gone, under 7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, and we're just running out of time. But you like to see a sophomore and then a freshman coming up with a big play there. And a lot of times we think we got to hit it in one season and go.
I'd buy this boy a coach if he'd snap it over the guy's head.
We're not showing any kind of blitz there. It looks like we're going to try to set up. Oh, and we almost got to it. End over end kick. Ball going to bounce. And it's going to roll to the 40-yard line.
In good shape.
There, Bacon County, and that's
quick
where
answer right here.
And our offense will come back onto the field. We talked about it earlier, sitting down on the field. I said I'd like to see a halfback toss pass by Savon. Savon's been knocked out of the game.
Well, he came back.
Did he come back? He's still over there. And Ronnie over there just trying to get him pumped up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Need a big play here. Lowndes 22, Coffee 10, as Lowndes is taking control of that ball game. Final from Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald 28, Barron nothing. Here it's 26-13. Huh?
I think Fitzgerald may have called the dogs off on that.
Going to take the snap and shotgun, and boy, did he take a lick by number 46, 47, and number 6 on the play. And Coach, protect our quarterback, Coach.
It's 7-7 Pierce and Vidalia right now.
That's a dogfight in AA football. 5:45 and ticking here. You almost down 2 touchdowns. You almost have to go in a 2-minute drill even with 5 minutes to
I
go.
agree.
Shotgun formation. Tight shotgun formation. Gonna take it, you're gonna roll it. Gonna throw it, and it's almost picked off. You know, it's just a
Pass is incomplete over
anytime
here
you're
from
getting
Thrift.
beat, it's easy to get negative and start asking questions. But when you got a pass rush like Charlton County's giving us all
It'll
night,
be
why do you
third
roll?
down.
Get his shoulder squared to throw the ball. 3rd down and 10 here. 3rd down and 9. 5:25 left to go. Thrift coming from the sideline and got the play from Coach Johns. This is 2-down territory here as we're down by 2 scores. Thrift in the shotgun. Tillman to his right. Twins to the right. And it's going to be a delay of
Flag
game
down.
on the offense. And Coach Johns just signaling to him.
It's going to be a delay of game against our Red Raiders. It'll be 5 yards.
That's going to back them up more. Just more work to do there.
It'll be 3rd down and a long
And
14.
sometimes when you haven't prepared to throw the ball, haven't prepared to be down, it really hurts you. And that's what you're seeing here tonight. We're made to run the ball.
Right.
And Coach Johns, you know, he said it. We tried to come out in Telfair and tried to show different looks, but we just didn't as a team. Wasn't able to gel. Thrift a hard count, looking to see where they're coming from. This time he's going to roll to his right. Got some pressure, got a man deep, and he throws it out of bounds. Not a chance to make a play as Crawford.
Thrift trying to connect with
We got to go
Crawford.
for it here.
Yep.
It's long.
You have
It's
no
gonna be
chance,
4th down for
no
the Red
choice
Raiders.
but to go for it. 5:20 left here to go in the game.
I think this text says that Pierce is up 10-7 over Vidalia on a 48-yard field goal.
Wow.
Pierce County is up 10-7 over Vidalia. We hear rumors on a 48-yard field goal. We have a big 4th down here. Right here
4th
at
down
home.
coming for the Red Raiders. And we're actually going to look like we're in punt formation. Sabron on to kick it. And he's going to get a good kick. Ball, nobody back to receive. Ball at the 40, and that's where it'll be down at the 40-yard line of Charlton County. 5:11 here in the ball game. 26-13. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be back for more Red Raider football.
Illegal procedure call against the Raiders. That is declined by Charlton County. They'll just take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Smith on the carry for about 6 yards. Cody Metters in on the tackle. Along with Trevor Williams, the Raider defense got him down. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Indians. Great play by the Raider defense. Hamilton on the carry. Crawford met him. Along with Hassan Sams. 3-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Indians. Great play by the Raider defense. Let's cheer them on. Smith up the middle. Great touchdown saving tackle by Thrift. He's down at about the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians. Smith again on the carry. Drugged down by Drell Green, but he gets up to about the 42-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Indians. Smith again up the middle, down to about the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians. Crawford and Thrift in on the tackle again. Cody Metters had Hamilton in the backfield. There's going to be a flag on the play. It's holding against the Indians. Hamilton made it back possibly to the line of scrimmage. That'll back them up 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It'll put the ball back to about the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 22 for the Indians.
Doesn't matter the number.
Okay, you got 24 seconds to run this.
Hamilton keeps it, gets all the way down to about the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Indians.
Somebody get the wall, please.
Great play by Dillon on the play. No gain. Carry by Smith by the Indians. He's met immediately at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 5. We need a big stop here from the Raider D. Hamilton right up the middle, crosses the 20-yard line down to about the 17. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Indians. Drell Green and Matthew Thrift on the tackle. It was too late. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians. Timeout, Bacon County. With 1 minute and 25 seconds to go in the game.
Who's the player of the game? Nobody? player of the game.
And we gave it to Ronnie Peterson yet?
Yeah. Just don't want to do it anymore. All right, we're back, Raider Nation here. Coming.
Yeah, he's on the pass check. They don't know what it is. And Romeo Walker, only one who's got him from all Williams. School's all trying to get closer.
Pass incomplete. Hamilton trying to get it down to Epps. Devontae O'Neal. Good defense. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Indians.
Some of them is sports, like me.
Smith up the middle for the Indians. He's down to about the 11-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 4 or 5 yards for the Indians. Hamilton around the left end for the Indians. He scores. The extra point attempt is wide right by Lowe. It'll remain 32-13 with 46 seconds to go in this game.
Great turnaround with y'all's team. Yeah. Y'all had up there saying y'all the difference between last year and this year is between night and day. Guys like us when Warren first became head coach. You know, we was season before that we was 5-5. You know, he became head coach. Took it always to the state championship, losing league for them 6-0. So I know what y'all going through. It's exciting. You know, finally having to. Is that who y'all got there? Wilcox. That's right.
Mosby takes it out to about the 37-yard line. He's brought down there. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 39 seconds to go in the game.
I got a feeling probably y'all will be fighting it out for seed. Yeah. Lanier's good, y'all can beat them. I'm confident y'all can beat Lanier.
We got him here.
Yeah. It always helps to have a real big time game at home like that.
Mosby brings it out. It's going to be a first down for the Raiders. Brings it out to the 49-yard line. Incomplete pass for the Raiders. That stops the clock with 24 seconds. It'll be second down.
We did the near penalty. We got splits for our offense. And we never would have adjusted to it.
Pass is ruled incomplete. It'll be third down for the Raiders.
Actually, that's the same thing Quince did to them. Their offensive line got wide splits. Just gashed them all night.
Pass is incomplete again. Mosby, it'll bring up a fourth down. Pass is incomplete. There'll be 9 seconds to go in the game. Charlton County will take over. 49-yard line. Charlton County will down it. And that'll be the ball game. The final, Charlton County 32, our Bacon County Red Raiders.
Players tonight, but we appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you listening. Remember